And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Jrue Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the 5. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Now here's Mitchell. Adebayo up top. Wide open look. And the shot's good.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Brown looking around. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Heat. Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hero outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here are the Celtics, trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Right side, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. The 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And let's look now at the shooting guards who've been most effective with their defense this past month. Number 1, Tyler Hero, and of course Derek White.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Now here's Hero, coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Holiday finds Horford. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Ware. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Adebayo up top. Horford covering. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. One thing you can say about Boston, Greg.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Adebayo against Horford. Back to Hero. No good. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Adebayo, that's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Holiday a screen on Hero. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Craig finds Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Out to Craig. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. To the inside. And Craig pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Anderson's checked in for Love. And the Celtics also making a change. Cornette's checked in. And the Heat shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Rozier, left side. Again, the Heat misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Anderson passes to Rozier. Wiggins with it. Pass to Anderson. And off the glass. That one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Pritchard. 8 points in his last time out. Cornette sets a screen. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. And it's White in for Craig. Both shots good from the strike. Boston trailing. Outside Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Miami making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And when healthy, Porzingis is a highly impactful player. He is a 7-foot wing that really spaces the floor.
Anderson with a screen. Hero for three. Boston with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Heat trail by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. He's covered by Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
The first free throw is good. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Anderson, and Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And the basket by Holiday.
From an activity standpoint, Holiday is terrific. Keeps moving through the contact.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Ware. Now Wiggins. They set the pick. 1:57 left in the first half of this one. Just 5 to shoot. That one is cash from Wiggins.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Hauser passes to White. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Miami.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hero finds Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Holiday passes to Hauser. Porzingis high post. Adebayo grabs the board.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Hero, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Hero's got 8.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hero for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Mitchell against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Porzingis. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, As long as you're hot, keep taking them.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. Okay, do it, KP.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
Mitchell against White. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. And here's Hero. He's covered by Holiday. Porzingis, high post. Shoots over Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a look at the leaderboard. Over the last month, these big men have completely dominated. Number 1, Jason Tatum.
And you see why they keep going to him. He's a big man with a polished offensive repertoire, playing to his strengths and being efficient as a result.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Wiggins outside. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Adebayo from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Tries it from 16. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to White. And here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Wiggins with it. Defended by Brown. Brown against Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Hero outside. Over Holiday. Hero no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Oh, there's the alley. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Brown against Wiggins. The 3 is up. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
White with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Brown. Can't hit from in close. The Heat with the lead. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. White with the steal. Brown in the high post. The putback. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Outside White. Brown with a screen. Inside. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Mitchell. White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Holiday passes to Brown. White looking it over. There's Tatum with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Adebayo against Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. And here's Hero. Give him 8. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And so he makes both from the line. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kyle Anderson. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
Heat trail by 5. Rozier outside. Anderson with a screen. Rozier, the pass to Anderson. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Saturday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. Celtics lead by 3. Tatum with it. Screen by Horford. Corner shot. Anderson pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Rozier, right side. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. Robinson defending. Back to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Trusting his preparation, Tatum is always ready to bail out his team when they need him most.
Robinson against Tatum. There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And again, no good by Miami. Boston leading by 5. Beyond the arc. That won't go either for Tatum.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So Miami ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. Holiday's checked in for Craig. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And the first one at the line is good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
That one's no good.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Brown. Wiggins looking around. Shoots over Brown. Wiggins, no good. Boston leading by 4. Here's White, driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by White. Mitchell, a screen on White. Now Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Here's Mitchell. Launches a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Brown against Wiggins. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero against Brown. Wiggins outside. And there's a pick. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. White, the pass to Brown. Off target from 3-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Boston's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Celtics lead by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mitchell against Brown. Inside. Here's Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Miami now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Mitchell misses. So we see the Celtics get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jason Tatum.